Hey there, Dani K coming to you from Dani K Gym and Wellness. Today's tip is about switching it up with your your weight routine. How many times do you come into the gym and, especially like when I have a client and I write down, everything for them and I write it down, exercise 1, 2, 3, 4, all that. How many times do you come in and switch that up? So basically your body gets used to things, just like, and I may have said it before, but like, if you're going from point A to point B, like let's say your house to work, you travel that path every single day. You know exactly how to get there. People say, oh, I could drive it blindfolded. I wouldn't recommend driving blindfolded, just a figurative, never mind. Anyway, but what I'm saying is from point A to point B, if you drive that all the time, you just know it like the back of your hand. If it's foggy, and even though you know it from point A to point B like the back of your hand, if it's foggy, dark, you can't see, like even 2 inches in front of you, then it becomes, challenge. It's work to try and actually drive and like figure out whether you're on the road. So your brain's got to work. It's kind of what your body needs to do, when you're in the gym. If you constantly go from, exercise 1 to exercise 8, or however many exercises you have, if you constantly do them in the same continuous order, your body gets used to it, and you're like, oh, I know what I'm going to do next. Oh, I know what I'm going to do next. But if you switch it up, your body's like, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? I can't see. I can't, I don't know my way. So then your body's got to think. Therefore, then your body is going to see results. So you always want to change it up, even if you're doing, for 4 to 6 weeks or whatever, the same routine, the same exercises. Switch up the exercises. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, go 5, 2, 3, 1, 6, 8. You know what I mean? Like, so take them in a different order. And then your body is not knowing what you're doing. It's a little bit more challenging for your body, for your muscles, and therefore you see, a little bit, you'll see results. You'll see, like when your body's got to work and think, your body goes through like, what are you doing? And it's a little bit of a shock. So your body will definitely, see results, even though they're the same exercises. So, definitely, I always tell people, when I put you on a routine or whatever, if I'm not training you constantly throughout the week, if I've kind of just given you a routine and you're doing the routine on your own for a while, I say stay with it 4 to 6 weeks and then come back and revamp, so then that definitely changes things up as well. But within those 4 to 6 weeks that you're doing that same routine, change those the order up, so that your body is continually seeing, a change and a switch up, so that you're constantly seeing results. When your body gets used to something, it plateaus. So the thing is, always kind of keep it guessing so you don't get to that plateau and you don't get frustrated. One other thing to keep in mind, you always want to do larger muscle groups before you do smaller muscle groups. So if you are, like, say, on a full body workout routine or a chest tricep routine or something like that, you always want to do the larger muscle groups first and then hit the smaller groups. So, think about, chest, back, legs, doing those first before you hit shoulders, biceps, triceps, that kind of thing. So, as you're switching up your order, think about doing your larger muscle groups first before you go to your smaller muscle groups. Switch up the routines, switch up the orders, but kind of keep that thought in mind, larger muscle groups and then the smaller muscle groups. The reason is, let's say if it's a chest tricep day, if I do my triceps first and then I go to do my chest, my triceps aid in pushing. Okay, so if I want the most out of my larger muscle group, if I want to lift a heavier weight with my larger muscle group, and I've fried out my assisting muscles, then I'm not you know, I get frustrated because I won't be able to push as much. Or even like with your back and your biceps. If you do your biceps first and you fry them out, you won't be able to lift, you know, the heavier weights, you know, and get everything out of the larger muscle group. So pay attention to the larger muscle group first, then go to the smaller muscle group. Again, tip within a tip. What more do you want from me, guys? I got you. I got you back. I'm helping you with your fitness journey, and I hope this is helping truly, you know. So tell me what else you want to hear. And like I said, get in the gym, switch things up, but pay attention to your larger muscle groups than your smaller muscle groups. But switch your orders up, and you will see when your body is thinking, your body is going to respond. Therefore, you're going to see those results. All right? Stay in tune, stay informed, stay motivated.